The Bible tells a dramatic story of King Josiah, a ruler of Judah who met his end at a place called Megiddo. This event, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, has fascinated historians and theologians for centuries. The exact circumstances of Josiah's death and its connection to the grander narrative of the Bible have been the subject of much debate. However, recent archaeological discoveries at Megiddo are shedding new light on this ancient enigma. These findings offer tantalizing clues about the battle that claimed Josiah's life and its place in the historical record. The book of 2 Kings recounts Josiah's ill-fated encounter with the Egyptian Pharaoh Necho II. Despite Josiah's attempts to block Necho's advance north, a fierce battle ensued on the plains of Megiddo. The scriptures tell us that Josiah was fatally wounded by Egyptian archers, throwing his kingdom into turmoil. This event, a pivotal moment in the history of Judah, marked the beginning of the decline of the kingdom and its eventual subjugation to Babylonian rule. The death of Josiah, a king known for his piety and religious reforms, has resonated throughout history. It serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of power and the unpredictable nature of fate. For archaeologists, uncovering the material evidence of this biblical event is a tantalizing prospect, one that promises to unlock secrets from a pivotal period in the ancient Near East. Megiddo, strategically located in modern-day Israel, holds a prominent place in both history and archaeology. This ancient city has been a focal point for scholars and historians alike, who are drawn to its rich and complex past. This ancient city, situated at a crucial pass controlling a major trade route, witnessed the rise and fall of empires over millennia. Its location made it a linchpin in the network of ancient trade routes, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. Its strategic importance made it a coveted prize for ancient rulers, leading to countless battles fought for its control. From Egyptian pharaohs to Assyrian kings, many sought to dominate this key location. In fact, Megiddo has seen more battles than any other site in the world, earning it the infamous title of Armageddon in biblical prophecy. This name has become synonymous with the ultimate battle between good and evil, highlighting its enduring significance. Excavations at Megiddo, ongoing since the early 20th century, have revealed a remarkable tapestry of civilizations. These digs have unearthed layers of history, each telling a unique story of the people who lived there. Layer upon layer of ruins tell the story of this ancient city, from its humble beginnings in the Neolithic period to its prominence as a Canaanite city-state, and later as a royal city under the Israelites. Each stratum offers invaluable insights into the evolution of human society. Each layer offers a glimpse into the lives of the people who called Megiddo home, their culture, their beliefs, and their ultimate fate. Artifacts such as pottery, tools, and inscriptions provide a window into their daily lives and spiritual practices. The site is a testament to the enduring power of human civilization and the cyclical nature of history. It stands as a monument to human ingenuity, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of progress. Megiddo's strategic location on the Via Maris, an ancient trade route connecting Egypt with Mesopotamia, made it a melting pot of cultures. This route was a lifeline for ancient economies, facilitating trade and cultural exchange. This is evident in the diverse array of artifacts unearthed at the site, reflecting influences from Egypt, Anatolia, Cyprus, and beyond. These artifacts tell stories of far-reaching connections and interactions. This cultural exchange enriched life at Megiddo, but also made it a target for conquest by ambitious empires seeking to control this vital crossroads. The city's wealth and strategic importance made it a focal point for military campaigns. The layers of destruction and rebuilding at Megiddo are a stark reminder of the violence that often plagued the ancient world. Yet they also highlight the resilience and determination of its inhabitants to rebuild and thrive. However, they also underscore the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring allure of this strategic location. Despite the cycles of destruction, the city continued to attract settlers and rebuilders. Each new discovery at Megiddo adds a piece to the puzzle, revealing a more complete picture of the past and its impact on the present. These findings not only enrich our understanding of history, but also inspire future generations to explore and learn. Recent excavations at Megiddo, led by archaeologists from Tel Aviv University, have unearthed intriguing evidence that may be directly linked to the biblical account of King Josiah's demise. This discovery has sparked renewed interest in the historical accuracy of biblical narratives. Among the most significant finds are the ruins of a massive gate complex dating back to the 8th century BCE. the time of Josiah's reign. This monumental gateway, once a symbol of Judah's power and prosperity, now lies in ruins, a silent witness to the tumultuous events that unfolded at Megiddo. The gate complex, carefully excavated and documented, reveals signs of a violent destruction. The meticulous work of the archaeologists has brought to light the dramatic history encapsulated in these ruins. Scorch marks on the stones and arrowheads scattered among the debris point to a fierce battle, one that likely brought about the gate's destruction. These findings paint a vivid picture of the conflict that once raged here. This finding aligns with the biblical narrative of a battle between Josiah and Pharaoh Necho, lending credence to the historical accuracy of the biblical account. The evidence suggests a significant military engagement took place at this very site. But the discoveries at Megiddo go beyond the monumental architecture. The site has yielded a wealth of artifacts that provide a deeper understanding of the ancient world. Excavators have also unearthed a treasure trove of artifacts, including pottery shards, weapons, and even human remains. These discoveries offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who once inhabited this region. These objects offer invaluable insights into the daily lives of the people who lived and died at Megiddo, as well as the military technology and tactics of the time. Each artifact tells a story, adding to our understanding of this ancient civilization. Each artifact is a piece of the puzzle, helping archaeologists reconstruct the events that unfolded at this ancient site. The painstaking process of piecing together these fragments is like solving a historical mystery. Of particular interest are the numerous fragments of Egyptian pottery found within the layer of destruction associated with the 8th century BCE. These fragments provide crucial evidence of the interactions between different cultures. These pottery shards, some bearing the distinctive cartouches of Egyptian pharaohs, provide compelling evidence of an Egyptian military presence at Megiddo during this period. This discovery adds a new dimension to our understanding of the historical context. This aligns perfectly with the biblical account of Pharaoh Necho's campaign against the Assyrian Empire, a campaign that ultimately led to the fateful encounter with King Josiah. The convergence of archaeological evidence and biblical narrative offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. Section 4. Whispers from Egypt. The significance of the pottery. The discovery of Egyptian pottery at Megiddo, particularly within the context of the 8th century BCE destruction layer, is of immense significance. These artifacts are not just remnants of the past, they are keys to understanding the historical events that shaped the region. It provides tangible evidence to support the biblical account of Pharaoh Necho's military campaign and his clash with King Josiah. This clash is a pivotal moment in the history of the ancient Near East, and the pottery shards serve as a testament to these events. These pottery shards, often overlooked in archaeological digs, hold valuable clues about the past. Each shard tells a story, revealing information about the people who made and used them, their daily lives, and their interactions with other cultures. Experts like Asaf Kleiman, an archaeologist specializing in ancient ceramics, have meticulously analyzed the pottery shards. Their work involves not just identifying the origins of the pottery, but also understanding the broader historical context in which these items were used. Their findings indicate that the pottery originates from specific regions of Egypt, confirming a direct link to the Egyptian army. This connection is crucial for understanding the extent of Egyptian influence in the region. The presence of these artifacts strengthens the historical authenticity of the biblical narrative and sheds light on the political landscape of the ancient Near East during this era. It helps historians piece together the complex interactions between different cultures and empires. The pottery shards also offer valuable insights into the logistics of the Egyptian army. By studying these artifacts, archaeologists can learn about the supply chains that supported the army, the types of provisions they carried, and how they managed their resources. By analyzing the types of vessels, their production techniques, and the geographical distribution of the finds, archaeologists can glean information about supply lines, troop movements, and the daily life of soldiers on campaign. This detailed analysis helps create a vivid picture of the military operations of the time. This information helps paint a more detailed picture of the military realities of the time. It reveals the strategies and logistical challenges faced by the Egyptian army as they move through the region. Furthermore, the presence of specific types of pottery, such as beer jars and storage vessels, suggests a prolonged Egyptian presence at Megiddo. These items indicate that the Egyptians were not just passing through, but were establishing a more permanent foothold in the area. This supports the theory that Necho was not simply passing through on his way north, but rather engaged in a concerted effort to establish control over this strategic region. The strategic importance of Megiddo cannot be overstated, and the pottery evidence underscores this. The pottery therefore acts as a silent witness to the ambitions of Pharaoh Necho and the geopolitical forces at play in the ancient Near East. It provides a tangible link to the past, helping us understand the complex dynamics that shaped the history of this fascinating region. Section 5. Josiah and Necho, a clash of kings. To fully grasp the significance of the archaeological discoveries at Megiddo, it's crucial to understand the historical context of King Josiah's reign and his fateful encounter with Pharaoh Necho II. Josiah, who ascended to the throne of Judah at the tender age of 8, inherited a kingdom in decline. The once mighty Assyrian Empire, which had held sway over the region for centuries, was crumbling, creating a power vacuum that various players, including Egypt, sought to fill. Josiah, a devout follower of Yahweh, embarked on a series of religious reforms aimed at purging Judah of foreign influences and restoring the worship of Yahweh to its former prominence. His reforms, as described in the Bible, were comprehensive and far-reaching, impacting every aspect of Judean society. Josiah's reign marked a period of spiritual renewal and national revival for Judah. Meanwhile, in Egypt, a new pharaoh, Necho II, had risen to power. An ambitious ruler with his sights set on expanding Egyptian influence, Necho launched a military campaign into the Levant, aiming to secure control of key trade routes and strategic cities. His objective was to challenge the waning Assyrian Empire and reassert Egyptian dominance in the region. The stage was set for a clash of kings. Josiah, driven by religious zeal and a desire to assert Judean independence, chose to oppose Necho's advance. The two armies met at Megiddo, a strategic crossroads that had witnessed countless battles throughout its history. The ensuing confrontation would have profound consequences for both Judah and Egypt, forever